What's up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We are working with some Shorts beer, guys. This is the Humongous Huma Triple India Pale Ale. I have never seen this one, guys. If you love Huma, obviously you're going to want to look into getting this one because it is only exclusive to that the Hoppy Holidays pack 2021. I wasn't even going to get that pack, guys, because I've seen it for quite a few years now. And come to find out, there's 3 new beers that they put inside that pack, which is an 18 pack. So if you want those exclusive beers, I will be dropping reviews on all 3 of them. One's a pale ale or IPA, and the other one's a hazy IPA, Snow Globe, I believe. But guys, first off and most importantly, Humongous Huma Monster Beer, 12.7% ABV, massive, massive, massive beer. I had to look it up because they don't list it. 67 IBUs is listed, which I think is low for some reason. I don't know why that is, but maybe they're driving more malt in there to get the ABV up, blah, 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 blah. Guys, it's Shorts beer. It's a triple IPA, and it's a beast. Let's see what we're working with. Proper and of course my camera dies mid-pour, guys. So here we're back. We got the proper pour put in. We have a dark copper golden orange. More of that golden burnt orange like I'm usually accustomed to saying. It's that honey dark orange, guys, with a very, very, very dense head, and I poured it slightly aggressive, but I honestly thought the retention would be not as severe as it is, to be honest with you guys, because honestly, it's a triple IPA, so why would it be? You beat me, guys. But again, Dawn soapy, very, very clingy head, slightly off-white, but honestly, to me, it looks more crystal clear white, guys, but it looks a little bit brownish from your point of view, and the more I look at it, it does have just a little tinge of like amberish brown into that head, just ever so slight tinge, guys. So, although we have a thick foamy head, let's go to an aroma. Wow. I guess I should look at the can-down date too. 1 second here. We have a packaged on 10/25/21. Today's November 13th, guys, so still pretty darn fresh. I was hoping for like a week fresh, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So, aroma. Yeah, it's Huma. It's fresh citrus. It's like grapefruity orange. It's slight malty backbone. It's actually not as heavy as I thought on the nose. You'd think it was going to be a little bit more. You got this piney dank thing, not dank per se, but ever so slight dank quality, but really that piney grass thing on the back end, guys. But that citrus is pretty loud. It's pretty loud on there. Again, that malty kind of biscuity backbone really showing up in that in the aromatic so far. Yeah, I mean, it smells really good and fresh too. It smells bright and pretty vibrant for a West Coast beer. That head is not going away, guys. As you can see, it's staying dense and tightly compacted. So we're just gonna go to a cheers. This is the Humongous Huma. First time ever having this one, guys. Sweet, very, very sweet beer. Big, kind of chewy, oily, but smooth. Very smooth, like dangerously smooth. It's pretty cold. A little bit of warming going down, but that is it, guys. Mind-boggling how smooth this beer is. Wow. 12.7% has never tasted this smooth on a West Coast IPA. I've got to be honest, that is unbelievable. Drinkability off the charts. Very, very caramel, kind of brown sugary sweetness on the front, a little bit of that honey orange coming through. Definitely malty, guys. You're going to get that in these bigger West Coast beers. But it's so chewy and smooth at the same time, and really that maltiness helps kind of cut through the sharp bitterness, which isn't that big on the back end. Honestly, 67 IBUs, I thought that was under where it should be, but that's probably accurate. You don't have that big, dry, dank pine hanging on the back end. It kind of fades slightly, and you're left with a little bit of that citrus, malty, slight sweetness on the back end. It's very, very good and balanced. I mean, could it be drier for me? Sure, but almost 13% we're talking about here, guys. Crazy, good formula here. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty shocked. I am very shocked by this. If you guys like Huma, this is an awesome version of it. You're literally just getting a little bit more of that hot punch, but in a smoother way. Like, again, the sharpness isn't that crazy on the back end. The bitterness fades a little bit. Again, you're left with a little bit of that piney, West Coast kind of pithy floral thing on the back end, just a little bit. But really that smooth caramel, biscuity sweetness kind of goes all the way through the palate, and you do have some sort of like juicy orange, pithy, grapefruit skin. It's all in there, guys. I'd say that just orange and grapefruit are the most predominant citrus factors coming through. But again, the way that this drinks is incredibly well. I'm pretty shocked. I sound like a rambling idiot right now. I don't know how to explain this other than it's incredibly well done. 12.7%. This is one of the easiest beers I've ever had to put down at 12.7%. Unbelievably good. If you guys like malty West Coast and you like Huma especially, or any kind of slightly malty, hot punched beer, you guys will be blown away by this beer. This is incredibly good. I'm going to stop it here because I'm just rambling. I'm dumbfounded by the drinkability on this beer. Rating. Crazy. It's crazy. 4.45 out of 5. It's because it's mind-boggling how drinkable this beer is, guys, at nearly 13%. The smoothness of it, the slight creamy factor with being so big, oily, and chewy at the same time. Mind-boggling. That's the moral of this video, and the point of this video is mind-boggling drinkability. Yeah, this has been the Humongous Huma from Shorts Brewing, guys. You can only get it in the Hoppy Holidays pack, so do your best to get that. They'll sell out really, really quickly. So do your best to get that one, guys. This is incredible value with big, high gravity going on. So yeah, 4.45 out of 5 for me, guys. I'm Dan. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm over and out. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.